this video will have spoilers for the first season of Loki. So if you haven't seen the season, go watch it now before watching this video. So enjoy. I'm Daniel, so welcome back to another video. So guys, today we have a Loki video, which will be my review for the first season of Loki. I say the first season because season 2 was confirmed, and yet in the last episode. So yeah, This is gonna be my review for the first season of Loki. So I'll talk about some stuff I like, some stuff I didn't like, and then I will give my rating at the end of the video. So yeah, let's go. I have 6 topics of stuff I liked in the show, and then I have 3 topics that I didn't like in the show. But there are only 3 because the show was really good. I really enjoyed it, so there's not much stuff I didn't like. So yeah, let's get into the topic. So we have Loki and Mobius's relationship. This is not like lovers. Like you know that Loki and Sylvie are kind of lovers, but like they're still the same person. So, but I mean that uh, Loki and Mobius were like at the start of the show, they didn't quite understand understood each other. Like Loki was on a different vibe than Mobius, but like as the series went on, they became friends. So that's stuff I did like, and also did like the kind of buddy cop relationship that they had, like someone joking about each other, you know. So I think that was really funny. And hopefully we will see more of Owen Wilson as Mobius in the future of the MCU. Now that apparently everything is canon in the MCU, like Agents of Shield and stuff. So hopefully we'll get to see more of Owen Wilson in the show. So the second topic is Sylvie. I really enjoyed Sylvie. She is a totally created character, which is basically a combination of Lady Loki and Enchantress from the comics. Like the name Sylvie is the name of one of the Enchantresses in the Marvel comics, and she's basically Lady Loki. So she's a mix of Lady Loki and Enchantress. I did like that her motive throughout the show was to destroy the TVA and find out who was behind all of that, because she's been a fugitive of the TVA since a child. So I like her motive. I really did like her uniform. You know, I like the thing. You know, like the crown thing. I think I can call it that. Like one horn that showed that she's really badass. So I did kind of enjoy that. And I also enjoyed the sacrifices had to do for Loki, because she liked Loki and Loki liked her. So that was really cool in the show. So our third place is the creator of the TVA. This will have spoilers for the last episode of season 1 of Loki, but before I tell you guys who is behind the TVA, go watch the episodes, please. I did a spoiler warning at the start of the video, but like, go watch it, please. I don't want to spoil you guys. Okay, but I think I had enough time to go watch the thing. Yeah, maybe it can be like a week. Go watch the episodes and then come back to the video, okay? So I did like that the creator was a mystery in the show. I mean, almost everyone theorized that it was Kang, played by Jonathan Majors, even though Jonathan Majors denied that he would be appearing in Loki. So the possibilities of more people saying that they're not appearing in the show or a movie is more possible, because Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are already saying that they're not in Spider-Man 3, but they definitely are. They always deny that, but I don't believe it. But I really did like Kang. I also really liked Skank's persona. Okay, there's a fly here, a really big one. I mean, it's the summer, so what did I expect? Uh, But I really did like his personality. I like that he's not completely Kang. I know that he has basically Kang's abilities, but it's not like completely Kang. But we do know that he's a creator because at the end of the episode, before Sylvie killed Kang, and basically a bunch of branches in the timeline were released, so multiverse stuff, um, which probably leads into Doctor Strange 2. Um, Sylvie sent Loki to the TVA, but like this was a different version of the TVA because instead of having the Timekeeper statues, it had Kang in his comic book accurate outfit. So I really want to see how Ant-Man and the Wasp and Stature will beat Kang in Ant-Man 3. So that will be really hard. Hopefully, Kang is not a one-time villain and he appears in Ant-Man 3 and then is completely defeated because I want him to be another Thanos situation where he's like a big villain. I think Phase 4 will include a lot of cosmic stuff, as Kevin Feige said. I think also include a lot of multiverse stuff and time travel stuff, which was introduced in Avengers Endgame. So I really did like the reveal that Kang was the one behind the TVA and stuff. Next is the darker tone. I really did like that the Disney Plus shows are getting dark. In WandaVision, it was Wanda who was no controlling Westview and then basically giving all of her nightmares to the people of Westview, which she was controlling. In Falcon Winter Soldier, we had John Walker, which basically killed a super soldier, a flag smasher, and then we had a picture of him with the bloody shield and stuff. So that's probably just a taste of the darkness that Marvel is now going to adapt to the movies. We also know that Deadpool 3 will be the first rated R Marvel movie, so that's exciting. And we also know that you know Deadpool is now in the MCU. You guys can check out my video in the card. Um, we know now that Marvel is getting much darker. Maybe more rated R movies are coming in the future. We know that Deadpool will be rated R, Deadpool 3, and I'm also expecting Blade, the Blade movie with Mahershala Ali, to be rated R because Blade is a vampire and we need blood in a vampire movie, you know? He's not completely a vampire, but we need that. So I'm really liking the darker tone that Marvel is giving to these movies because this is more like a thriller than like the previous show, the movies. So that's a new tone that Marvel is now using for the projects. And next one is the Loki variants. There weren't much Loki variants. We had Alligator Loki, the Loki which was in the show, which is the 2012 version of Loki. We had Alligator Loki, Kid Loki, and Classic Loki in the show, along with Sylvie. But we don't really consider her a Loki because she does not want to be considered a Loki, even though she is one. So I really did like the Lokis. My favorite, honestly, was Richard E. Grant's Loki. He was really OP. It's sad that we probably won't see him again in the MCU, but like this Loki, the classic Loki, is basically a tease that in the future MCU project, the original, the classic characters might be coming to the MCU in their classic uniforms, you know, because this probably won't be anything related to the timeline, but more related to the multiverse because that version of Loki, the classic Loki, is probably the version of Loki from Earth 616, which is the default Marvel Earth in the comics, but in the movie universe, I think is 199999. It's something with the nines, okay? But this is probably from the original Earth 616 from the comics and most of the stuff that Marvel has done. You know, so that's really cool. I really liked Alligator Loki, even though he didn't have much screen time. I like that he bit President Loki's hand. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, President Loki and his gang were also Loki variants, so that's really cool. My favorite design has to be President Loki's. It's so clean, you know. And then is Easter eggs. I really like the Easter eggs that this show gave us. Um, like they give us an Easter egg to the Thanos copter, which is probably from Richard E. Grant's Loki's Earth. So that's cool. They also gave us an image, like the helmet of Yellow Jacket from the Ant-Man movie, which I'm really curious to see. I saw some people theorizing that the TVA is in the quantum realm, which is really cool because time passes differently both in the TVA and the quantum realm, so that kind of makes sense. In the Ant Man movie, Ant Man the first one, um, if I'm not mistaken, Yellow Jacket was basically shrinking himself. I think.
I'm gonna have to shrink between the molecules to get in there.
Get away from us! Daddy, help!
I love you, Cassie.
I think it was only the suit, but yeah, like Yellow Jacket was getting completely destroyed. But that would be cool if Yellow Jacket was going to the quantum realm. But I heard some rumors that Yellow Jacket was coming back for Ant Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, so that's exciting. And the last thing I liked was Loki's character development. Don't forget, this Loki, the default Loki we see in the show is from 2012. So this is basically the Loki from the first Avengers, which is kind of evil, you know. He basically in that movie, in that timeline where he came from, he took an eye from a guy. Really liked. I like that he gained friends. He started being more of a complex character instead of like I'm evil because I do bad things. Now we have a kind of an explanation of Loki why he does those things. He does not like that. Does not like to do those things, but he has to do it because that's how the timeline was created, basically. So he was born to be evil, but thank God he was good now. Before Thor Ragnarok, blah blah blah, and all those movies. So yeah, let's go on to the things I didn't really like. The first one is deleted scenes. In one of the trailers, I think much of the trailers, that was a scene where King Loki was appearing, leaving from her throne. That was probably going to be for the finale of Loki because Loki was originally supposed to get 12 episodes, but because of the COVID pandemic, they had to shorten the episodes to only be half of it or six. So that's probably for the other episodes because we know that season 2 is coming. So probably the rest of the 12 episodes are going for the second season of Loki. So hopefully they are for that season. I'm still really excited for season 2. And then we have characters with not much screen time. With that, I mean like President Loki. Like people were really hyping up President Loki to be one of the best characters in the show with the biggest screen time. But like they just came to it, and then he apparently he appears, and then Alligator Loki took his hand off, and then he just disappeared. So that's sad. And also there was the black version of Loki, which also did not have that much screen time. Hopefully, appears in future MCU projects. So now on to the last topic. The last topic is Owen Wilson did not say
Wow.
wow. Like fans wanted that, and Marvel just straight up disappointed us. But Owen Wilson not saying wow, so that's sad. But at least we kind of got the wow moments. Well, when he asked Ransair how. That was my best Owen Wilson impression. So yeah, I think that's the rest of my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you guys like Loki, if you guys are excited for season 2. So yeah, stay out for the next couple of days because I will upload a video on how Loki basically changed Marvel, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, maybe forever. Who knows? So yeah, stay out for that. So I'm Renil. Peace out. Take care.